Streaming 2 days in a row. Miracles do happen, guys. Miracles do, in fact, happen. Playing the same game as yesterday. We did beat the Ascension 19 off stream. So now we have to beat the Ascension 20. Hardest difficulty there is. Oh, we're on the wrong setting, though. We're Ironclad. We are not doing silent, so we'll update that there. What up, Sahir? How you doing? Let's go. Let's go. Max level. Level 20. Win streaks are unaffected. Let's go. Hello again. Choose. I don't like any of these choices. Oh boy. Obtaining a curse is terrible. I might just have to go for the potions. If we go for the potions, do we have like multiple elites to kill? 1, 2 elites going that way. 2 elites going that way. 2 elites going that way. We don't. Maybe it's time for a random boss relic. The problem is that if you get the green relic up here in the corner, there's 2 green ones, and if you get either of the green ones, you're just gonna lose. So, no green, please, no green. Ooh, the Snecko Eye. Snecko Eye is kind of wild, to be honest. It's kind of crazy. You get random things happen with the Snecko Eye. It's gonna be a crazy run then with the Snecko Eye. I might be able to take on this Burning Elite early because of the Snecko Eye. We do like the Snecko. Alright, we want to take as many fights as we can early, so we're going to go up here with these 5 fights, and then see if we can take on the Burning Elite. If we cannot, we might go left, and we might dodge elites. We can't dodge elites completely. Yeah, that's kind of scary. Yeah, we'll go this way, and then maybe we'll just take the 2 elite path. No Burning Elite. I guess we could take 1 question mark room early. That gives us a question mark room no matter what. Let's go this. Alright. What are we gonna do? Well, we have 2 free strikes. Just play those. And probably the strike and the expensive defend. Yeah, let's do that. I actually don't know all the math for Snecko Eye because it randomizes your card costs, and gonna be scary. Gonna be scary. We'll see. See how it goes. And we're not healing. I'm so used to healing as this character. So you don't want to take 0 cost cards when you have the Snecko Eye because it randomizes the card cost of a 3. So both of these are decent. Doubling your block can be good later, but we'd rather just take the damage. Yeah, we do not want question mark rooms right now. We want damage. And we got lots of damage on turn 1, which is actually quite nice. I don't know if you guys remember yesterday. We didn't get any damage cards in our first draw against this guy yesterday. Almost killed us. So, caca. We're gonna draw next turn. Alright, we did draw enough. Alright, we're good. I just noticed my stream is weird. It has me like in a little corner over here. I need to like fix it. Is that fixed? I think it's fixed now. There you go. Much better. Much better. Don't know why it does that sometimes. So we took the damage last time. Headbutt's not bad. Sets up the discard on top of your draw pile. I think we're gonna do that. This is not good. What do we do? I think we're going to strike this one. And then play one defend. That's all we can do. That's what happens sometimes with the Snecko Eyes. You just get a bunch of cards you can't play. Like, you really want extra energy with this thing, and you have no way of energy generating at the moment. Or you want to have cards that, like, do a lot. Like this thing with the Snecko Eye is quite good. We also are going to need more healing. Like, this card is not good with the Snecko Eye. Normally this is a must-take awesome card with the rarity here, but it's just, it's not good with the Snecko Eye. We already took one of these, so I guess we're just going to skip this card. Alright. And yeah, we're going to continue going. See what we can do here. I guess we're gonna bash, and then strike, and headbutt, and put the bash back on top. Yeah. Take 14. Maybe not the best idea, but we're gonna take extra damage if we don't, so yeah, just kill him. Alright. We really need to heal. Got a power potion, that's nice. And inflame is quite good. Extra strength. So now we have our decision point. Are we going to go for this Burning Elite path or not? We have 2 potions. We do have some damage. We might end up just dying though. I mean, the Snecko Eye is just... There's so much randomness involved. Let's just go for the Burning Elite. Let's just do it. We're just gonna go for it. And we might die to these guys instead. Isn't that nice? Alright, so 2 frees, 2 free cards. Where do we go? This is 20 damage. Alright, so I guess we're just gonna kill that. That's for sure. Play one of these, that's for sure. And who do I strike? Probably strike this one so another strike kills it next turn. Oh no, it doesn't because of the weakness that these guys are going to apply. Oh boy. Maybe I waste my potion early so I don't take so much damage this fight. Just draw this and kill this thing right away. It'll save me... It'll save me health over the turns. Yeah, things are gonna do. Waste a potion, it's fine. Maybe we'll get another potion in this fight. That's what we're gonna tell ourselves. Get an extra little potion here. Alright, free kill. Hit the bigger one with this, hit the bigger one with this, and then just defend. Okay. So yeah, this game here, stressful. Hopefully Sunday's going well for you guys. And this card is no good for the Snecko Eye either. None of these cards are that great. This is AoE though. I don't have any AoE yet. Only been taking damage cards. We're going to start taking some block cards. We're going to die. Alright, so I think we need to heal already. I think we need to heal over the question mark room. Yeah, I think we're going to heal. That's what we do. We heal up. And here we go. So we get triple strike. We have the inflame if we want to use it. I think we do want to use it. It's 18, but if I do this, it increases up to 24. And then I can just defend, kill him the next turn probably. Good thing we healed up. And off to the next one. Bash. And definitely use one of these. Does this kill? It does not. So I think we're just going to defend so we take less damage overall, because now we're only going to take 1 damage on this turn, and hopefully we can kill next turn. That's the fingers crossed that we get a damaging card that we can play. Yes. There we go. Alright, Gambler's Brew. That's quite a good potion. So like I said, we just get another potion, and it's not a problem. We were just talking about how we need block cards, and this is one of the best ones, so we'll take it. And here we go, Burning Elite time. And we end up against Mr. Knob. Against Mr. Knob, we will be using a power potion. 5 extra damage every turn is about 15 damage over 3 turns. We're not going to do this. Well, See, we can play 1 defend this, so we can actually have the barricade. We can get a bunch of block up for the second turn. And then we wouldn't play any more block cards. It might do more health-wise for us. Because we have the free cost Flame Barrier, free cost defend, and then we can spend the rest of our mana on attacking. And this only does 15 damage, so... And it hurts us for 3. Yeah, what we're gonna do. Yeah. So, like I said, we're gonna play our free block. And that's gonna stay up to 17 now. We bash, play that for free. And the question is, do we do more damage now, or do we get the more block for free now? Maybe we want to do more damage. Yeah, I don't know. I think we want to do more damage. We have more damage next turn. Maybe. We don't know what we're going to draw. We don't know what the costs are going to be. Yeah, alright. We're just going to do more damage. We can always Gambler's Brew, too, if we get a bad draw. So, let's see. Let's see what happens here. So... we can Inflame and Strike Headbutt. Have 9 armor for the next turn. Or we can... yeah, what do we Headbutt? If we Heavy Blade, we can Headbutt the Heavy Blade back into our hand. And then, I don't even think we play the Defend. Because then it'll just do more damage to us. How much is this? This is 13. And 9 is 22. And 21 is 43 damage. So he'll be down to 18 health. And we would only need... and that will do 14 next turn. He'd have 4 health. We'd have to draw 1 more strike that we could play. That's what we're going to do. And then... if we get unlucky, we probably want 5 more armor. There's like no reason not to play this. Yeah. All right, well, as we drew it up in the books, we got our 2 more strikes we could play. Make it out of there with a lot of health. Thank you to the 1 potion we used. And we got a potion belt, one of the best early ones. Now we have 4 potion slots. And I do like the Infernal Blade. The problem with the Infernal Blade is going to cost 3 on occasion. But it's better than these 2, and it has the chance of being a 0 cost. I like the Infernal Blade. All right, what do we get in our treasure chest? Gold. We did get some gold. Very nice. And the Ancient Tea set's just not that great. It only works every now and then, and we just don't need the extra energy to start a fight, and we're going to need to take the Sapphire Key eventually, and yeah, I'm just going to take the Sapphire Key. Look at this. You already have 2 keys this early is really nice. Of course, we get a very difficult fight here. And yeah, we're going to go ahead and have to think about it here. We could play 3 cards here with no defend. Could duplication something. We could also Gambler's Brew to get rid of any cards we don't want that we can't even play right now. Like, if we Gambler's Brew and get rid of these 4 cards. Because we really want to kill these 2 because they weaken you. And if they weaken you, we can't kill things in the next turn. So, yeah, if we do this, and so we can kill 1 for sure. We're not going to be able to kill another one unless we get lucky with a really good Gambler's Brew, or if we use a potion on... Yeah, we'd have to use 2 potions. Like, we don't want to use 2 potions. We want to save 1 potion for this elite up here. Yikes. Yikes, yikes, yikes. I think we're going to want to use the Gambler's Brew on these 4 cards first to see what we get. Let's do that. Gambler's Brew on these 4, and we're going to get a 0 cost card. 0 cost! Oh, look at this. 2 0 cost cards. Ask and you shall receive. So now we bash, kill that. Strike, kill that. Take 10. Okay. And now, do I strike or defend with the last one? The problem with these guys is they actually do more damage if you hit them, and you can't kill them. So we're going to go ahead and defend. This Snecko has been weird. It's been good, though. I don't know if that Gambler's Brew play was right, but it felt right. Alright, so we can at least play our 0 cost cards. There's no harm in doing that. Now what? So they're both going to take 4 more, so they'll be at 10. Play Infernal Blade, maybe kill one of them, Inflame, do more damage next turn. The problem is if this gets like Clash right away, then we can't do anything and we just wasted a turn. Man. I just don't know. I just don't know. What do I do? We're going to go for it. Gamble. We got Reckless Charge. Not actually the best, but that's okay. That's okay. So they're going to take 4. He'll be at 3 health then. And in theory, we just get lucky. We draw 2 damage cards we can kill with. We did. We did get 2 damage cards we can kill with. So easy. And we already have our AoE card, but Whirlwind is nice. Perfected Strike. No. Whirlwind can do a lot later if you get the right relics. Alright. We have 2 AoE cards. Kind of silly how much damage we have without a lot of armor here. We don't really need to heal. We can heal at the next one. So we're going to upgrade something. Probably want to upgrade our only block card because we don't have a lot of block right now. Let's do that. Transform a card. We're going to transform a strike. No whammies, no whammies, no whammies. Okay, okay, well, not the best, but better than nothing. And we're against the Lagavulin. Well, it's good if it costs 0. But I don't want to play it this turn. So what's interesting about him is he's asleep for 3 turns. I think you guys saw him yesterday. So yeah, he's asleep for 3 turns. So I can just... When you get this unlucky with your draw, you can just end turn and try again next turn. So... yeah. That's what we're doing here. And yeah, we're doing good. We are doing good. So what do we do? Probably, I mean, bash. Do we play it this turn? Bash is good. We want to get the Inflame in play. Duplication Potion. I guess we can play this when it costs 0. I mean, it costs 0 this turn. We'll see what we get. We got Headbutt. So we can Headbutt and put the Heavy Blade back on top of our deck. Yeah. All right. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to bash this turn. We're going to Headbutt, put the Heavy Blade back on top, and maybe we'll get it next turn for the bigger damage with the Inflame going. And then hit this, and, you know, whatever. All right. And now we just need to get lucky with some cost cards here. Well, partially worked. We have our Inflame. Went to do a brake pad change. They're perfectly fine. How many miles did you have in your car that you went for a brake pad change? It's like every 20,000 miles or so. It's not, you don't usually need them that often. But good thing they didn't need to be changed. It means you're not braking hard. That's good. That's good that you're saving them. It means you're saving your car in general. All right, so we're gonna Inflame, and then we're gonna Duplication Potion and play this twice, and boom, boom, hit him big, and hopefully he doesn't hurt us, you know, all that much. We want to be able to kill him next turn if possible. We're just gonna get lucky with this draw and kill him. That's what we need. Could have been worse. Because at least we get to block a bunch. So we block for 16, so we only take 4. And then we bash, and we headbutt. Oh, he is dead. He is dead. He's dead. All right. Beautiful. Strike dummy. Well, we got rid of one of our strikes, but strike dummy is still acceptable. We're not going to want to upgrade this. We don't really want to take that. It is, you know, it is 12 damage on a random card deck, so it's not the worst. Dual wield has high potential with the Snecko Eye because you can play it and play it on a 0 cost card, and then it has 2. So we're gonna take that. Oh, so you have a used car that you don't know. He hadn't checked it out before. Yeah, it's really tough to like really check those without. Depending on the car, you might not even be able to check it without taking them off completely, and taking them off is an ordeal. It is not easy, and you need a lot of different tools to take your brakes off. At least the calipers. The pads themselves, not the end of the world. Well, I mean, at least you have an honest mechanic, right? That he's not charging you for things you didn't need. So... Oh, good. So yours is nice and simple. That's good. That's good. All right, we have an on-sale Juggernaut. On-sale Juggernaut. We got a Blood Vial. We got some potions. We got a card removal. We have a lot of things that we could do. Master of Strategy is a very good card. Unfortunately, it's not nearly as good with the Snecko Eye because, well, 0 cost things become not 0 cost things. So I think we do want to buy the Juggernaut. Juggernaut is good. I don't think we need... I mean, maybe this thing for the extra healing. Heals for 5 every time we, you know, swallow a potion there. Could buy the Blood Potion. Blood Potion is, you know, an additional 20% of your health. So 0.2 times the 75 there is 15 health. So we say heal for 15 with that. If you buy this thing with it, you heal for 20. Let's just buy the Juggernaut. We're buying the Juggernaut. And maybe we just save the 200 for like some better things, because these aren't that great. I think I do want to buy a power potion though for the boss. Against the slime. Because, I mean, all I have is the fire before that, so I can heal up before the slime, so I really don't need the health. I'm gonna buy this potion. Alright, then we're gonna save the rest of our money for some big action in the next act here. Heal up. We need the healing. We do need that, just in case we get hit by the smaller slimes later. And, yeah, let's take this power potion, see what we get. So this is good against the slime boss because he will infect us with 5 status cards right away. However, we don't have any other status cards besides that. We do have a small deck of only 13. So our deck is going to become 5 out of 18. More than 25% will be status cards after he throws this at us. Metallicize works well with our Juggernaut if we get it into play because it will do an additional 5 damage every single turn. And Brutality also gets us, well, it gets us 1 extra card every turn, which is pretty good. I think the Evolve is going to give us more in the end, though. We're going to go for the Evolve. All right, and then we have a free attack. And the Strike does more damage, so we'll just play that, and then we'll pass. So same boss as yesterday, I think. I think this is one of the bosses we reached yesterday. So this is what I was talking about, was we can get a 0-cost free card. So I can play this, get 2 of these, and then now I have 2 free in Flames. So that's exactly what we were hoping for when we were doing this. So we're doing that. And now we're going to Headbutt and try to get this thing back into our hand because, well, we have the Heavy Blade back into our hand next turn. Yeah, alright. This is nice. This is good. Slime Crush. He can do huge damage to us, but we healed, so we can tank the 1 damage. We have a free Juggernaut. Very good. Our Heavy Blade does 26. Not nearly enough. Because we need to bring him below 75 to not hit us. But if he doesn't hit us, he's just going to goop us again the next turn. Then we have 12 health left. Alright, let's just do this, and let's take 5 less damage here. Alright, so we'll have 19 health. And get slimed again, but we're drawing extra cards every time we draw a slime, so we're not that upset about it. So if we play a Cleave, it does 12 damage. That'll bring him below the threshold. I don't know if we want to bring him below the threshold right now, because he's just sliming us and we don't even really care. We might just pass this turn. Do our 5 damage to him. Yeah, I think we're going to pass this turn and hope that within the next 2 turns we can do more damage than what we have right now. Because we do get 2 turns without him attacking us. And the slimes don't do anything because we have the Evolve. Alright. Alright, so we did get what we wanted. We got our Heavy Blade, and that's all we got. Well, we can also do the Whirlwind for 18. 18 and 26 is not too bad. That's 44. Or we can wait 1 more turn, get a bash into there. Yeah, we're just going to do it. Actually, it's 49 because you have to play the blade this thing too. Yeah, we'll do that. All right. I guess we can get rid of 1 slime. There's no need for them. And now they split at 29, and in theory, all we have to do is not get double attacked. All right, my hand is full. My hand is full. So we can do the Heavy Blade again, get that down to 26. It can't attack us. This thing will do 27 to both of them. That's actually pretty good. Then they're both at 2. Or if we Heavy Blade and do this, and there's only 2 things remaining. I think that's the better choice. Yeah, let's Heavy Blade this, play this, and now there's 2 of these guys. Alright. And here we go. What do we have? We have the Cleave. Just kills him instantly. Simple. Made it through the first boss. We have 2 keys already. We have the Ancient Potion. Not really the best, but what do we get here? We get the Barricade. Barricade is great with the Snecko-Eye. And we don't even have a lot of strength right now, and we don't want the Offering in a Snecko-Eye deck, so we're going to take the Barricade. Alright, not good. Not good here. We've already transformed one strike. Well... Alright, Pandora's Box it is. Here we go. Pandora's Box. Transform all your strikes into fens. What are we going to get out of this? Random BS go. What do we find? We get an Immolate. That's nice. Another Heavy Blade. Clash is worthless. Like, we almost want to get rid of this thing. Body Slam synergizes with our Snecko-Eye, with our Barricade that we just got. Well, that's what we got. That's what we're playing with. We have a random deck now. And our strike dummy is pointless because we don't have any strikes left. What can you do? Here we go. What are we going to do? We are going to get question mark rooms no matter where we go. If we go this way, get a bazillion question mark rooms, and then we can have 1, 2, 3, 4 elites. That is quite ambitious. If we go this way, we get 4 fights and 1, 2, 3 elites. We could get, you know, again, 4 question mark rooms and dodge the elite if we're, like, low health for some reason. Like, go up this path and just not take very many elites. Let's go this way, so if we do get one of the gold things where we get extra gold, then we can go to the shop early. And if we don't, then we'll go this way and take on the elite that way. That's what we're going to do. Yikes. Not a good start here. Too many 3-cost things. I think we're just going to play this so we only take 5 health damage and play that so we can do at least get 1 point of armor off of him. Yep. And hopefully next draw is better. Hopefully next draw is better. We got a 0-cost armaments. That's not too bad. Guess we'll play that first, right? Play this, and if we upgrade this, it goes to 0. Yeah. Okay. Play that. Oh, that's not what we needed. Now we have 2 whirlwinds. All my smart plans are gone. Felt like a genius, and it did not help me. Man, oh man. This is just a brutal fight. This isn't even an elite. This is just a regular enemy, and he's just beating us up. Absolutely beating us up. Getting smacked around by the shelled parasite. Alright, Warcry costs 0. We can play this, because we're not playing the Inflame right now, because it costs 0. We're not playing this either, it costs 3. Alright, put that back on top of our deck. So I guess we barricade, bash, cleave, headbutt, and put the bash back on top of our deck. Yeah. Okay. This is not good. We are taking so much damage in this first fight. Dude, the shelled parasite is harder than the boss because of our bad draw. Ugh. All right, this gets us one more energy. Let's play that. We'll play this. And yeah, then we're gonna bash and body slam. And that's as good as it's gonna get. Yikes, this fight. Holy Toledo. We're at 22 health after this first fight. Man, oh man, oh man. Alright, at least he's dead. Oof. Oh man. Yeah, nice. Alright, here we go, here we go. I kind of want more block cards, and this thing has the chance of getting rid of the burns generated by... That's what we're going to do. We're going to take the True Grit. True Grit, here we go. And we get a shop anyways. Now, the orange pellets is quite nice, because the orange pellets will get rid of things that we get later, because we don't have anything that is useful on it right now. But it will get rid of problems in the future. It is really, really good in the future. So we're probably just going to be buying these orange pellets here. The pellets. And then we probably need some potions so we can survive because we're so low on health. Oof. Yeah, let's buy the orange pellets. We have the pellets. And buy another power potion, I suppose. We can remove our clash, that's useless. Remove this dog water card that we have. This thing. Might be better. I'm not sure. Let's buy a power potion. Alright. We decided. I don't want to fight anything. I only have 22 health. Okay. Well, I guess the question mark room's another fight. What do you know? We can't even play the spot weakness because he's not attacking. Yikes. Yikes, yikes, yikes. Alright, well, here we go. 87 health, and he's attacking for 11. Alright, so we're going to try the same thing we did last time. We're going to upgrade the Infernal Blade. It gets us a cleave. Alright. And then we're going to get rid of this Clash from our deck, so that's good. And I think I'd rather Inflame than do 15 armor damage. This thing makes it so we can't gain a lot of armor in the future. That's what this effect is. So I think I might artifact it so I just don't get hit. That's what we're going to do. We're going to drink the artifact potion, play this thing, and confusion wears off. That's what the orange pellets is going to do. It's going to wear off our confusion. That is both good and bad. I forgot that that's going to happen. That makes this a really strange game. Whoops. I forgot that could occur. Okay. Okay, well. This whole run's going to be different now. Anytime I play a power, an attack, and a skill, my confusion from Snecko Eye goes away. So all the cards that I've been planning on picking up here don't even matter anymore, and it's really just a drawing engine. But that's only after I do it. So really what I need to do is I need to wait to activate orange pellets and fights until I've played these two cards. Yeah, that's what we have to do in the future. For now, we have to live through this fight first. Otherwise, well, did it to myself. Did it to myself. So now that True Grit costs 0 forever, and the Body Slam costs 3 forever. This game, anyways. This round. So I guess we should just True Grit it then. Get rid of it. Get rid of you. Cost too much. And then what? I guess I can just play you. Take no damage. It's pretty good. Pretty good. Pretty solid. Could be worse. So spot weakness is free. And we have 5 strength now. So this is 29, and it normally does 14 because it does 3 times the 5, but it'll do 5 times the 5. 25 plus 14 will be 39 damage if I play armaments on it. Do 39 damage, it'll bring him down to 12. And then this does 13, it kills him. All right. Easy math. All right. We survived. Fire breathing. We do have quite a few status things going on. And by a lot, I mean 1. We have this. Adds a status card to our deck. Don't think anything else adds a status card to our deck, so I don't think we really need the fire breathing. This does add a status card, but I mean, it's another power to activate orange pellets that we might not even want to activate. Skip. Maybe I should not have bought those orange pellets. This is questionable. Do I live? 1 plus 2 plus 3. I think I die if I try this. Man, this is such a good event. You get a book, but the book is gonna kill me. So I can't read the book. That's a bummer. That's definitely a bummer. One of the best events, and I don't even get to do it. 3 apparitions. 38 max HP. Could save us because we only have 16 health. The apparition card makes you intangible, so you only take 1 damage from anything that attacks you. Add 3 of them to your deck. Problem is, if you don't play it on the turn that you draw it, it is useless. So with the Snecko Eye, it's not very good. I guess we're just going to refuse. 2 useless events, not good for us. Don't think we can do this elite. I think we have to take this fire and heal up. This is kind of a doomed run at this point, but we're going to keep on trying. We're going to keep on trying. And we get the real Snecko. He applies confusion to you. That's where the name comes from, is from the Snecko. You can see his eye up there. The Snecko eye is the Snecko right there. What do we do in our first turn here? If we play this onto the Seeing Red, it'll make it cost 0. Then I can play the Seeing Red, and it will bring us back to 3. I can use... Then I can actually play the Clash, because I'll have only attacks in my hand. I guess that's what we're going to do. It does the most damage. Kind of silly. All right, well. Well. Play the free card. Play the free card. Yeah, if we play this, we get the Snecko going. What do we have as our costs? These are really bad costs. So I don't think we want to activate that this turn. But if we don't activate it this turn, we're going to be in for a world of hurt. We take 18 damage, and we didn't do anything to him. I think it's just what we're gonna have to do because we don't want to activate Snecko with all these things costing too much. It's gonna be too painful. All right. Let's see. All right, so we did get a nice 0-cost flame barrier. That's very nice. 1 cost in flame. But if we attack now, yet again, we will activate Snecko Eye. Or activate the orange pellets. But we got a lot of things into play. That'll cost 1. Man. I think we just don't. I think we wait. We wait another turn. We are patient. Patience. Patience. See, this is what we're talking about. This is what we need. We need 0-cost things. This is good. This is very good. 0 cost. And with the dual wield, this is like we drew it up in the books, guys. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. We're gonna do this, and he's gonna be dead. He's gonna be dead. There's no surviving this. All right. Feeling smart. Do we take another Juggernaut? Another dual wield? I mean, dual wield has been good. It's been working. We're taking another dual wield. We're doing it. All right. We need to start fighting elites. We only have 16 health though. We have 2 potions. We're gonna go for it. We're gonna go for the elite. All right, and hopefully our potions go well for us. Here we go, potion time. We have another Juggernaut, so we'll have 2 Juggernauts if we do that. Or we can metallicize. Oh, it's not that scary. No, we're okay, we're okay. Extra Juggernaut, do extra damage to random enemy every turn. Or metallicize, get the guaranteed armor every turn. We probably need the extra armor, don't we? Well, we could also play the dual wield onto whatever we get. Who's attacking us? We're doing 20 damage on the first turn. If we dual wield this, we get 6 block for free. Let's just take the block. Take the block. We're gonna dual wield the block. Okay. Then we play this, and we play that, and I guess we draw 1 anyways and put the barricade back on top of our deck. Put the flame barrier back on top of our deck. Put the dual wield on top of our deck. I don't know. What do we want on top of our deck? What do we want to play next turn? He's going to attack for a bunch next turn, so we need this flame barrier. And drink the potion, and we will take 10 points of damage and have 6 health left. Okay. And now we just need a miracle. Don't ever give up. Okay, that's not scary at all. I think we're dead, guys. I think we are dead. Yeah, there's no surviving this. We have 31. We're gaining 9 more. We'll be at 40. So we'd have to kill both of these guys. I don't think we can do that. Well, if we get lucky, because we can kill one of them. We can kill him, And then if we get lucky with the armor, we're going to get 2 sets of armor. And if one of them hits this, we win. We have a 3 in 4 chance of living. If both of them go to him, we lose. Well, here we go. Good luck to me. Yes. All right. We're not dead. We are not dead. All right. All right. All right. All right. What do we do now? All right. So I think we're going to do the armaments onto this thing again, because that worked out last time. It gives us more energy right away. So I think that's an obvious play. If we get rid of Snecko, we do have a couple of good low-cost things over here. It's a bummer that these will cost too much. We don't want to play Combust because we only have 6 health, so we'd have to win in 6 turns. Alright. Well, confusion wears off. We are no longer confused. Good luck to us for the rest of the game here. We need to be able to kill this thing next turn pretty much. Can we do 59 damage next turn? We're going to find out. We gonna find out. Here we go. Here we go. That's 10. We can dual wield whatever we get off of this for 0 cost. We get a pummel strike dual wield. So we are going to do that much damage. We need 7 more damage, and we got it. We lived. We don't need to care about this. We did it. All right. We're still feeling smart. We only have 6 health left, though. We got another Essence of Steel. Impervious. Give me that armor. Give me that block. All right, what do we get in here? We got the Magic Flower. Healing is 50% more effective. That's great because we have no healing. We don't have a single healing card, and we don't even have our healing at the end of combat like we normally would. So this is hilariously terrible. What can we do? I think we need to go to the shop and pray for a potion. We can't do another fight. Come on, give me a good potion. Give me a potion. Dude, this is a rare potion. Dude. Whatever. Whatever. All right. We'll just die if we go to Book of Stabbing, so we can't do another elite. We need to go to a fire, so let's go this way. It's like a pseudo elite. Wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Okay, this is free. I guess we can just get rid of the Snecko Eye right away. The confusion right away. We can dual wield the heavy blade. Yeah, dual wielding the heavy blade sounds nice. Then we get 2 of them that cost 1. Get rid of the confusion by playing Barricade right after that. Let's do it. Alright, confusion wears off, and we play this right now so that we get the 4 armor and it doesn't go away when they attack us. Okay. I guess there's no point in not playing this right now. And I'm not playing this bash. It's not very good, so I'm gonna put that back on top of the deck for now. So we're gonna have 8 armor at the end of the turn. We probably want to True Grit. Probably want to Inflame. We play our Fire Potion to kill that thing and only have... Yeah, that would full block if we did that. Yeah, let's do that. Well, we got that armor for a reason, right? The question is do we armaments that impervious so we get even more armor? I think we do. What do we have left in our deck here? We'll get Flame Barrier next turn for more armor again. We'll have yeah, let's do that. We're just gonna do this, we're gonna do this, have more armor. There we go. And there we go. And we have 21 armor. We don't need to even worry about armor on this turn at all. We could just Juggernaut. Dual wield the Juggernaut to get it into play again later. Could Flame Barrier, just get more armor right away. That might be the play. We just haven't attacked him at all yet. Juggernaut makes it so we do 5 damage at the end of every turn, too. Alright. I don't think we want to play anything else. We could dual wield the Immolate so we get a bunch of it. It is. It is. It's very cozy. Very, and you learn something new every time, and there's so many different things that can happen that you're just... It's kind of crazy that after like 200 hours, you still like discover new things because every single combination of cards does something strange, and you have to... And if you don't want to do this and sit here and think every time, you can just play cards and hope you win and get lucky by getting really, really lucky things that come out. So you can also just like turn your brain off and do stuff that way too, if that's how you want to play. There's nothing wrong with that either. And you don't have to play in this hard difficulty too. You could play on like the easier difficulties. Like there's no need to make your game impossible for no reason. If you're not into that, you know? All right. He's doing 22, so we will die if we... Well, no, we'll get 4 more armor. So we need 4 more. If we play this, we can also attack with this and finally start doing damage to our friend here. We're never playing this bash, so let's just true grit. Let's get rid of this bash. We don't want this in our deck anymore. And then we'll have 24. We'll full block. There we go. This is not good because we don't have a way to get any more block. We have no more block. I think we're dead. We might be dead. We have triple heavy blade. Is that going to be enough? Spot weakness does 3 more. That will not increase this. It'll increase this by 9. It'll increase 2 of them by 9 to 18. So I just have to, yeah, I'm dead. We're 5 damage short. Oh no, we're not! Because we're going to gain this and the Juggernaut's going to kill him. Exact lethal. Exact lethal. That is so funny. Give me the rest site. Give me the rest. Alright, we have 28 health now. And we don't want 2 fights. We're going to go to the question mark room here. Okay. This guy could kill us. I think the... If it lands on this, I'm pretty sure this does 30 damage. I think we just die to the Wheel of Doom. You can also heal us to full. Give us a heal full. Heal us to full. Okay, I'll take a treasure. I'll take a treasure chest. Treasure's good. It's not death. We get the Juzu bracelet. Okay. Well. F it. We're going to the elite. We might have made a mistake here. This might have been a mistake. No, no, it's not a mistake. We can dual wield this immolate and kill all of them on the first turn. This is so satisfying. Oh my goodness. The most satisfying of all. Just die. So, oh. Oh man. Oh man. And we get a corruption. We have corruption. This game is becoming very easy all of a sudden. Do we want to heal some more? I think we do. I think we want to heal some more. I don't think we want to deal with an upgrade. I think we just want to heal. We're gonna heal. We're gonna... Here we go. Here we go. Second boss. I have not made it past the second boss in Ascension 20 here. We're just gonna play our 2 powers. It's okay to take 1 point of damage in this fight because he's gonna summon 2 things that we do want to kill. So this is actually pretty good. Pretty good. Pretty good. We actually want to play another attack because we have the pen nib. So every single time we play an attack, this goes up by 1. This makes it every 10th attack does double. So we want to play that even though it doesn't do anything. It makes that go up by 1. All right, so we got our corruption. We can play it right away. And then we can play Infernal Blade. A problem is... No, because those are going to cost 0. We just get rid of our Snecko problem right away. And yeah, this is going to work out for us. This is going to be okay. We can also armaments the dual wield first, so we get 2 of these. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna do this, do this, do this, do this, hit this, hit this. All right, we have a bunch of these things, and we will also play the barricade. And which ones do we attack with this? We'll do 42 damage. This is going to do 5 more at the end of the turn. I think I just want to start killing this thing. This one is gonna get one of my cards, though. What's he going to get? He's going to get either the Immolate or the Juggernaut. We kind of want that Juggernaut. If we play all 3 of them onto this guy too, we can get rid of his artifact so that we can actually get the bash onto him when we draw it. I want the card back. We're gonna do this. And do this to save some of the health. All right. Here's the Juggernaut. Do have the dual wield plus. We can put it onto the Immolate so we can do lots of AoE damage. Probably just want to play a spot weakness right away. Let's draw another card first, see what we get. The Heavy Blade. That we might want to do over the Immolate as what we're doing for our bonus. Put the Flame Barrier on top. We don't need to play it this turn. Yeah, I think I want more Heavy Blades in my deck so I can kill this thing more. It does 29 damage every time you attack with it. This does 26, so we don't want extras of those. And then we do this. And then we do this. And we don't play this. Alright. Probably Juggernaut, Flame Barrier, Cleave. Yeah. Forgot that without the Snecko Eye, these things cost too much to do anything. It's not good, actually. We're gonna True Grit, get rid of this headbutt that costs 3. And Heavy Blade does the most damage. We'll do that. And then do this. And next attack does double. I don't think we're gonna be able to win this game, though, unless we have to draw Impervious next turn. We have a 5 and 6, you know, we have 5 chances to draw it. It's very, very unlikely for us not to draw it. The exact math is not even the 5 and 6, it's even less than that. So we need to draw the Impervious. We did draw it. So we get 30 block, is that enough? 30 and 18, 57, it's not enough. That's a bummer. I think we lost, guys. I think we lost. Yeah, 58 damage. Yeah, we're not going to be able to eliminate him here. And, yeah, we're dead, unfortunately. We're just barely short. We're dead by 2. What a bummer. Dead by 3. Hyper Beam. Defeated. Oh... I can start another run, but I can't finish. I have to leave at 2:30. GG. GG indeed. GG indeed. I'm going to start another run, but we're not going to be able to finish it on stream here. It's going to be finished off stream later, but I'll play for another little bit here. I got to leave at 2:30. We're going to try. Here we go. I guess we could do an easy run. We could just like click through on the lower ascension for another character that I haven't beat, because I've only beaten it all the way up tier with these, but I really want to beat the Ascension 20 Heart, like I did with the Silent. Obtain a random rare relic for 18 damage. I do like that. That's what we're going to do this time, so we don't have to worry about this whole boss swap thing with the Snecko Eye and be confused the entire game. We got the Champion build. Whenever you apply vulnerable, apply 1 weak. If we end up against the champ in the second act, there's a nifty little interaction that we'll see. If we go this way, we get 4 fights and a fire and then the elite. That's pretty good. If we go this way, we get 3 fights and a fire, the elite, and the option of the burning elite. That's better. That's better. So we're gonna go this way. Up here, like that. And the elite, and the option of burning elite if things are going well. Alright. Much better first fight for this guy here than the yesterday's disaster. Caw! And even though I could have blocked to take less damage from him, you really want to get his damage down right away, because otherwise you're just going to take it on the next turn anyways. You're not going to kill him, and you just... He needs to die. He needs to die right away, or disasters can occur. So, yeah, you just take the damage, and it's okay. You're going to heal, get the Burning Blood. This is like the worst potion to get. Exhausting cards is not what you want to see. Although I could get the Dark Embrace and exhaust right away. That's whatever. This is so bad. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I guess we just take the flex because it does something. Yikes. Yikes, yikes, yikes. Alright, well, defend, defend, attack. Nothing else to do. Well, we get the flex and the power of the flex. We need our orange pellets again. If we bash... Oh, flex first. What's that? 10, 18, and it'll do 4 more. So it'll do 22. And he has 23. Bro. One short. Whatever. The worst part is these things spawn with a random amount of health, so he could have spawned such that I didn't take damage there. But he did spawn, so I took damage. Now that's a good early card. Give me that Carnage. Give it to me. Question mark? What are we gonna get? Golden Idol? One time? No. Pray and remove a card for 7. Pray and remove a card or get destroy for the gold. Removing a card is good because it increases the chance of drawing the other stuff. I have the Carnage, so I already can start removing strikes if I want to, or I can remove the defense. So removing is good, but 7 health, I don't know, 80 gold. How soon is the shop? Do I get a shop this time? I passed by the only 2 shops of the round, so I'd be saving it for a long time. I think I'm just going to go ahead and remove the card. Remove the card. And I think we're going to remove a strike. Do we want another question mark room? We have the damage already, so we can take another question mark room. We're going to do that. Ooh, a treasure chest with gold in it. Now the Maw Bank, we don't have any shops, so we'll get 12 extra gold per round here. Or every floor, 12 extra gold this entire time. And we're not going to any shops. Okay. Alright, we'll take another fight. We got lucky with our event room. We're going to go ahead and no more events here. We're going to... You got a flex. And attack each one. These guys have curl up, so after you attack them once, they get a whole bunch of armor, but only for 1 turn. So you typically want to attack both of them. And go from there. We are taking a bunch of health, though, so it's kind of a bummer. Carnage, kill one of them, and then block. And dead. Now, this is a lot better without the Snecko Eye, so we're going to take this. And we're going this way for the potential Burning Elite and 2 fires back to back. And we have enough health to survive already, so we're going to go ahead and smith and get extra damage onto our Carnage. Going to do 28 damage now. Very good. And here we go. The Knob. The question I'm thinking about here is if I want to use my elixir potion to get rid of both of these defends so that I don't have them for the rest of the fight, because you don't want to play defense against this guy, because after he does his little roar thing, he gets extra strength every time you play a skill. So you don't ever want to play these things. So in 2 turns, they won't be in my deck anymore, and I have a higher chance of drawing my Carnage again, which is what I want. So I might use my elixir potion to get rid of these. I think I will. Alright. Yeah, he gets 3 strength every time you use a skill there. And there's the Carnage for 42 damage. Oh, we got a 3-minute ad break. GG. GG indeed. Alright, well, we kill this. Isn't this 6, 24? That's not good. Not good at all. We don't want to play this turn because it will just make us take even more damage. That'll block 1 more, and then we have to pray to get the kill. I guess we do. So we play the defend, and he's gonna go up to 28 damage against us, right? Yeah. So at least we take 1 less damage point. And then we have to kill next turn and we lose. We will draw the Carnage for sure, so it's okay. We get to heal. We have a rest site right after this. Oddly smooth stone and the blood potion to heal some more. Maybe we don't need to. Maybe we don't need to. This thing could be good early on. We only have the one way of applying vulnerable, though. It's pretty good early. It's really bad later. But, alright, so we're going to heal. Or, we don't heal. I mean, we have the Burning Elite. We have to heal, don't we? I don't know. If it's a Lagavulin, we don't really need to. We can just kill with an upgraded Bash. And we have 15 more health with this. We'll have 32 health. I want to upgrade the Bash. We're going to be risky. Let's do it. It's risky time. Alright, Smiling Mask is okay. It makes it so the removes only cost 50, but I have all this extra gold, so I don't think I want it. I think I want the Sapphire Key. And here we go. Burning Elite time. Good luck to me. It's these guys, not the Lagavulin. So we're pretty much going to have to get the Blood Potion going. Basically a guarantee. We're going to do this, and it's going to be 1 damage short. Let's just drink our Blood Potion in advance. Alright. Maybe that wasn't the right play. Maybe I should not have gone into this fight. We're going to find out. Well, at least I can full block. Can't full block here. Okay, okay. Well, what are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? This is questionable at the best. This is not good. Not good at all. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Spaghetti-O. Here we go. We're gonna need to draw a miracle in this next turn, aren't we? 39? Is 34? I don't think we can live. Because the next turn we can't... Well, we can full block next turn if we get both of these. Yikes. Oh man, maybe I shouldn't have done the Burning Elite. I should have healed up. I got greedy. I got too greedy. Too greedy. We at least got the full block. And... yeah. Yeah. We'll be able to kill him next turn, because we're going to draw both of these. So, we have that going for us. Then we just have to keep on blocking, you know, full blocking. Just full block every turn, no problem. Okay. So... yeah, I guess we do this, and then this. And we have to draw 2 defends every single turn, or we die. Well, every single turn he's attacking. So this is all going to come down to luck. All coming down to luck. How many days do we have? We have too many, is the answer. We have 10 dazed. Over half of our deck is dazed. We did not draw 2 defends, so we lose. GG. Did it to myself. Now's lamenting now. Okay. Okay. RIP. Yeah, I did not play that. I should have healed. If I had healed, I would have been fine. And I didn't even need the extra damage from the the upgraded bash. So really a poor decision-making skills is what brought me down there. Whenever you take this, what you're looking for is to take multiple event rooms so that you have a chance at getting a free elite, but there's no way for me to do that with this routing. No matter what we do, we run into 3 monsters before an elite, so we don't want to deal with that. So instead, we're just going to take maximum monsters before the elites. If we go this way, we can have 2 elites, 3 elites going this path. So we kind of want to go this way, but then we have an early shop that we don't want to deal with. Go 2 elites like that. Go 2 elites on this path. That gives us 2 fires, 3 elites on that path. We get 3 elites over here. So we go over here and we just get 3 elites. And we can deal with the burning elite in Act 2 or 3. Yeah, only got 30 minutes, so hopefully we make it through Act 1 here. Headbutt and Cleave are both good. We're gonna take some AoE first. Alright. Let's go for Anger. And I guess I go for extra event rooms to the Mount Now's Lament here. Yeah, let's do an extra event room. Okay, it's a shop. We didn't want that. Okay, there's our orange pellets again. Can't afford it. We leave. That was a mistake going into the event room. Okay. That's what happens sometimes. You just get the event rooms that are no good. So Rage is better in this time, but Armaments is actually pretty decent too. Yeah, I think I'm gonna take the Armaments. Do we have enough damage for the elite? I think we do with the Anger. All right. Maybe use the Explosive Potion. Maybe not. No, we have the Cleave. We have a Cleave, and then we double defend. That's why you buy that Cleave early on. Just in case you run into the triple louses. We don't have any way to exhaust anything. We already have this. This has been good, but it was only good last time because we had all those zero-cost attacks. We do have this zero-cost attack to make it work, but it's only going to add 1, which doesn't really do much for us. So I think we're going to take any of these. Alright, here we go. This is the best fight for our current situation. So I think we're going to do this, upgrade this, and then pass. We want to get our Anger into play. We want to get our Bash into play. We've got the Bash into play here. And then pass. And we'll get the Anger into play next turn as we wanted. Play the Explosive Potion later on if it saves us. And yeah, we can just do triple attacks to start the fight. Here we go. Probably going to face tank a good 20 here. So we definitely want to play the upgraded strike. That's no question. The real question is do we play the strike or 2 defend so we only take 10 damage? Probably better just to wait to start using the armaments on the bash. And then we have 3 turns of vulnerable. And just heal, take the... Yeah, we're gonna do that. Alright, armaments on the bash, and then bash. Right. And we got 3 turns to kill him. 2 turns to kill him, really. We do get the other Anger, and we can do 1, 2, 3 attacks. This is going great. We're going to get him next turn, right? Because we get an Anger and a Cleave. Hopefully our 5th card is also something we can do damage with. We shall see. We did. We did get more damage, but still not enough to kill. This is why we throw the Explosive Potion. Save us some health. And the fossilized helix prevent HP loss. Really good. Really quite good. We already have one. We don't need another one of those. Bloodletting is not bad. You don't really need it though. Could be good to add with Bash. What's the upgrade do? It's just 3. We'll take it. We have a second elite we're gonna have to fight though. I guess we have no choice. We're just gonna strike the looter probably because we need to kill him quickly. No. No. We need to kill this. Kind of a bummer drawing all those defense early on. At least we don't take any damage on the first attack here. I think we do this. Yeah. Kind of a bummer taking 11 hit points of damage there, but what else are you gonna do? So we armaments the defend. We'll have 13. Only take 1 point of damage. And then he tries to run away the next turn after that. And we will have done 12 more damage and he'll be at 23. And if he's at 23, we will be able to do up to 18 after that. Not the best. Or we armaments something different. We armaments the strike. Then he'll be at 20, which is still not enough. Whatever. Maybe we'll draw two angers. That's what we need to do. We'll draw 2 angers with the bash. 2 angers and a bash, easy. Or we get nothing. All right, this is. I don't think we're able to kill him. He's gonna run away with our money. This is such a disaster. No, 3 strikes. 3 strikes. Good enough. Good enough. It is good enough. Oof. We got our money back. Wild Strike is a lot of damage. Shrug It Off is a lot of armor. We will not be against a Lagavulin, so we have a chance of being against Nob, because we're fighting an elite right away. So we might be against Nob, but if we're against Nob, we really need more attack. So this does that. That is the more attack right there. The benefit to this is it does add block while being in attack, which is pretty good against Nob. That might save us more health. I'd rather have the more damage. There's the Nob. There's the Nob. Take nothing on the first one here. What are we gonna get? If we get, yeah, actually, do a good chunk of health here. We might just only take the 1 point of damage here. Just the one attack here. We just take it, and then we kill next turn, hopefully. We do. Alright. Made it through the Nob with the potion belt again. Carnage, I don't think we need because we've been taking up so much attack already. Metallicize. It's better than nothing. Here we go. Preserved Insect is amazing. 25% less HP from elites immediately. Instant chunking damage. Absolutely enormous. Let's go this way and heal up. We need health. We're already low. Already low, and question mark room. Upgrade 2 random cards for 23 health. Go for it. 2 strikes. That's not what we wanted to see. I guess we're just going to heal again because we took all that damage again. And then we can take another elite right before the fire. Out of time soon. 2:30 is when I gotta go. 2:30 is when I gotta go. No, 2:30. Yeah. I suppose like 5 minutes before 2:30 so I can like get ready. But, you know, got some tutoring, you know, some online tutoring that I do. So, gotta do some math. The usual. We just said we wanted to heal up, so that's what we're gonna do. Doing math all day playing this game and then go do some more math. Yeah, for sure, for sure. Absolutely. Thank goodness we have the buffer so we don't take this 18 points of damage. It's nice. Tutoring noobs on Legion TD. That's what's up, dude. Learn them a lesson. Oh, man. Learn them a lesson about not turning off auto. Let them know that the trick is you always leave auto send on. That's how you win these games. Oh, man. Alright, Mr. Slime. Do you die to this? No. Yikes. Slime, why have you given me so much pain? Why? The slime has been chunking my health down before we even get to the elite. Oh boy. The regen potion! Very good. And then clothesline? Or just skip? I don't think I need the damage. This is not that good of a card. Alright, let's drink this regen potion. And if we drink this, we get to preserve the buffer for another turn. Well, that's what I wanted. Do I play a metallicize? Or do I just strike? I think I'd strike. I don't think I want to play the metallicize because it's only 3 armor. It doesn't even do anything for me on this turn. It'll prevent 3 health of damage on the next turn, maybe. Whereas if I strike this one in the middle here, he'll be at 16 and I could kill it with a wild strike and a strike. Or even an armaments. No. Well, a bloodletting armaments bash. Yeah, that's what we'll do. Or just armaments this, because that'll bring it up to 16. It'll kill this. Not the bloodletting at all. Brings it up to 17. I thought I was up to that. If I bloodletting, though, I lose 3 health. I can bash that, guarantee. Next turn, I have a strike and a defend, so I could take 5 health. If I don't draw a defend or a strike and I get unlucky. No, we'll see. I'd rather take the chance at no damage than the 3 guaranteed. No. Easy money. Bronze Scales. Impervious is a very good card. And we don't even need to rest. Look at us. We can smith. What do we smith? I think we smith the armaments because it's going to make it so every single card in your hand is upgraded. Yeah, we're going to do that. Quite good against the boss. You're against the Guardian. Armaments on the first hand. Nope. I actually might not have, shouldn't have played that, I don't think, because the wound is kind of a problem. I don't have any way to exhaust it. Kind of a mistake. I just insta-played it. And I have buffer for the first turn, so I don't have to worry about that. So we just buffer it up. Here's the buffer. Perfect. No stress whatsoever. And we can bash. And is strike? Yeah, strike plus is better. Sharp Hide does 4. I forgot that it does 4 at this Ascension level. So there's our armaments on our whole hand. And our defend there. Yeah, and we can do this. Kind of a bummer. I will only be able to block for 8. I think I want to bash those so that I can... I'll just take the 4 damage. Do I want to just take the 8 damage and do this too? Get more damage onto him? I don't think I do. It's only 9 damage more. See if I regret it. See if I regret it. This just full blocks, so probably just do that. And I don't think I want to add more wounds to my deck right now. We already did it once, so let's just do the not wound option. Armaments is good. If I don't use this turn, then it doesn't break the mode shift, and he gets the armor. He usually gets 9 armor. Maybe he gets more in this Ascension level, but it's like 9 or 10 armor. And then I'll need to do 18 points of damage, which I might or should be able to do with some angers or a bash. I think it's better just to pass here. We're gonna pass. It's a 9 armor. And then, yeah, as promised, we get our damage. Alright. And I guess we defend. And don't do anything because we don't want to take extra damage from the thorns. Zero damage taken from this attack. Very good. And we will not be able to full block this one. In fact, we're going to be taking mostly full damage here. But we get 3 vulnerable, anger on him, And then 2 turns to kill. Well, we're gonna need those 2 turns because that was useless. Triple anger on next turn. Lots of damage. What do we do first? I think... So he's got 26, and then he's going to get 20 armor after the 26. So we want to do as close to 26 as possible. Is it possible to do 25 damage? We can do 24 damage with this and an anger. If we did 3 angers, that's 18. If we did 2 angers, that's 12 and 9. That's 21. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. Your strike, 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 strike. Oh, he had vulnerable. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. All my math was for nothing. Oh my. Alright, so now... we obviously just defend. Defend, defend. We have nothing else to do. But we might want to actually attack. I guess we can armaments first, upgrade the strike. Or we could bash. That does 10, brings him to 36, brings me to 25. And then we could attack once with the strike, and, well, that's 17, and this will do actually 13. So 10 plus 13 is 23, and 12 more is 35. And he'll have 11 health left. Or I can armaments. Yeah, I think I armaments. And then bash. And also anger, because we want to take him down to 12. Yeah. And then we just got to make sure we kill him on this turn, and we do. Alright. We got him. We did it. Feed is not too bad. Feed is not too bad. Double tap is not too bad either. We'll take the feed. Take the feed. And with these 3, I hate this one. You can no longer see what the enemy's going to do, so you're just playing in the dark. This one is really boring. You remove 2 cards, so this one's going to have to be it. But the enemy's all sharp with 1 strength. They're going to kill me. I think I have enough time for 1 more fight, and then we're going to have to call it quits. So we kind of want to fight the Burning Elite. We have 397 gold. We can buy whatever we want from the shop. We can fight the Burning Elite, fight 2 elites, fight 3 elites. Or we can abandon ship and not fight the elite, go to an extra rest site, and fight this one. We're going to do 4 elites if we get lucky. How's our deck looking? It's kind of sad. It's kind of sad. Remember the disaster of last time we played this guy. Still having PTSD from that. Not bad, not bad. A second metallicized. Now it's actually getting good when you have 2 of them. Now you're getting 6 block a turn. Much better. I'm gonna go for it. And I think that's going to be our last fight. We'll at least check the... we don't want to lose all of our strikes. Well, yeah, we have 2 upgraded ones. We don't want to do this. No vampire for me. What do you get at the shop? We can prevent artifact. That's really good. This heals after every bad fight. We can buy this for 2 extra relics, but they're random relics, so it's kind of not worth it. Buy the double tap we skipped earlier. Synergizes with a lot of stuff later on. I'm gonna buy it. I buy another potion too. Buy an inflame. Buying inflame sounds pretty smart. Probably want to remove one of our unupgraded strikes. Or defend even. And buy an explosive potion maybe? We don't have it. We have 1 AoE attack. Right. We'll start the fight, and then we're just going to say goodbye. We are not going to fight the Shelled Parasite right now. We're going to save and quit, because I got to go. GG's. Thanks for watching, everyone. Peace out.